Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel for episode 3 of this Road to the Show series here in MLB, the show 25. Or as I like to call it, either continuation of episode 2 or episode 2 part 2. And I say it like that because, as you can see, we're still in the MLB draft combine portion. We haven't gotten to any game just yet, because in the last episode we had an abrupt ending with a little bit of technical issues with my controller and just general technical issues that didn't allow me to continue playing all the combine games and go through the draft and stuff. So it sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and just get straight into it. So it's funny to say that for the first 2 episodes, there ended up being like some random technical error, one before and one like towards the end. For episode 1, it was before. In episode 2, it was towards the end with, I guess, the controller and the computer and whatnot. So now we're actually gonna get some gameplay. Kind of wish this was part of episode 2, but oh wait, it's weak contact, but it's a base hit. It's an RBI single. It's an RBI single. That's how we do it. That's how we start. Did not expect to start out that way, but hey, I'm just glad. I'm just glad that we were able to get on base, which is all that matters to me. So we're gonna go ahead and scoot on back just for a little bit, because I don't know where this ball is gonna go. Okay, so I don't have to go super far. Never mind. Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm kind of slow, so. And hey, cameo appearance by Trusty Blue 2.0. Well, I hope you're all doing well and have yourself an awesome day. I know I am so far. Mainly because I've been able to record all these videos for you guys. Obviously, this is basically like I said, a continuation of episode 2. Because for episode 2, my plan was, even though it was probably like a 20 to 30 minute video, was to go through the entire draft combine with a showcase like in the last episode, and then all 3 games, and then go through draft, get through the draft, decide if I want to go through college, and then go from there. So yeah, I kind of wish I did that, and I'm swinging and missing right there. That was terrible, absolutely abysmal. Alright, see if we can get something going here. Let that go, full count. I mean, if we get, it increases our on-base percentage. It's not a hit by any means, but I'd rather ground out with a good hit like that than end up, just striking out on a really stupid reason. Because striking out is just something I do not like. Oh, I'm going 3. Yep. Get him! There's no way. So in other words, if I had been a lot closer than I was, he wouldn't have gotten to 3rd. It's okay. I think it's Mason Mike Musser. I don't know who this dude is. I'm chasing a stupidly wild pitch. Alright, so he's got a 5-pitch arsenal, 4-seam, 2-seam, splitter, slider, and the curve. He got me with his 4th pitch, which it was his slider. Now I tried a 4-seam. Alright, 1-1 count. See what we can do. Ugh, that's super unfortunate. Hey, I can be able to say I got a hit. Obviously, that's probably going to be my only hit, which will suck a ton, but really. Not going to be an out by any means, but maybe I should just stop moving myself in general. Then it'd probably help. Hey, dude, 4-pitch arsenal, 2-seam slider, change-up slider. That was actually an excellent pitch to swing at. Sorry, it was an excellent pitch. Oh. Kind of wish he was trying to steal on that pitch. I mean, it's like, because if he would try to steal, the ball getting in the dirt, That doesn't count. He's mainly going right. I'm going to try to ambush. I don't know how wide it's going to be. Okay, so 3-1. I feel comfortable. I want to hit, but knowing me, I should not. Of course, I have a good feeling that if I had swung at that, that would have been a round out. Okay, staying alive. Staying alive. In this count. Let's do this. I was trying not to. Perfect. It's probably not going to go super duper far. Hey, it's a double. Is it another RBI? 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Let's go. I give my team a lead. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. All right. Shallow. Oh, that was out by mile. Yes. Let's go. We don't give up the tying run. I'm gonna scoot back because you never know. You just never know. You never know. Come on. Takes it. Strike 3. Our team wins. Woo! Oh, Vandy. Vandy is interested in recruiting me. Dansby Swanson, Walker Bueller, and Ryan Reynolds. So, exposure 4 stars. Skill development 3 stars. Package gold. Perk contact. I'll be honest. I do have a preference. It might be TCU, but I'm not saying which. But just with how I function, how I work, and just the way I am, I already have 2 options in terms of if I pick a college, which I'll be honest, I'm going to give the spoiler, there's a good chance I'm going to be picking a college instead of going straight to the pros, because, I don't know, just to add more to it, add more to the series, because I'm thinking, I'm missing out on a great opportunity. I'm missing out on a great opportunity for the series if I skip college. Because I know that some of y'all might want to actually see college baseball. Even though, trust me, I don't know who all watches college baseball. And I only say that because I'll be honest, I kind of wish I watched it more, even though I don't. It's funny showing commentary, even though there's no commentary. I'm thinking it would be kind of weird to have an in-game commentary than me talking as well, because you're just going to be hearing a clashing of voices. So going up against the light blue team. First pitch swinging. That's getting him down the gap. Should we go 3? No, that's slide. I was so tempted to think of going 3. 3 hits, dude. 2 games, 3 hits, all RBIs. I've got an RBI every single hit. I'm Mr. Consistent. When I say consistent, I'm just consistently getting hits. Bro. I missed that. I was trying to cut it off at an angle and I missed it. It's not good. Alright. Let's see. So, what? Oh, it's not gonna lose this one. But Team Red versus Team another solid hit. That's getting in the gap. Another RBI base hit. Another RBI double. This be a 2-bagger. A 2-bagger. I scored. I got 2 bags, 2 runs. Oh yeah, 2-run 2-bagger or 2-run double. Great things. So I'm gonna just go for a cutoff. I was gonna try to go 2, and I thought, no, it's not gonna happen. 3 would be a waste of time. So that's cut off. 2 for 2. Doubles. And just FYI, I'm playing on better difficulty, which I'm planning to do. Oh, that was a perfect pitch for me. I'm gonna say if I do rookie or any lower difficulty, it's gonna feel too easy, and I feel like it's gonna take just, I guess you could say, some of the fun, or just, I guess they can, I don't know. Wait, down. Another base hit. I'm 3 for 3. Let's go. I'm playing on veteran difficulty and I've gotten a hit in every single event. That's crazy. Alright, we're in the outfield again. 0-2 count. Let's see what we can do. Please catch it. Please catch it. We're there. We make the play. End of the 6th. Looks like it's a team blue or light blue. I couldn't read it fully. I think my water bottle was light. Or I did the team blue. It was a good pitch. That was definitely a good pitch to swing at. And I just chose not to, I guess. Right. Evened it up, 1-1. Oh, jeez Louise. In comparison to where my leg was, ooh, that's interesting. Go, go! Took an awkward motion. Go! No! Our perfect day at the plate ends on a fly out to right. Oh. Hey, 3 hits. 3 hits, getting an RBI in every single one. Showtime. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Okay, there we go. But like I was saying, just before we get into whatever, okay. Take a couple seconds to show y'all that for the gameplay, for the hitting difficulty, I'm gonna have it on veteran, which is typically where I'm about average at best when I play on it. No matter if I'm in the minor leagues, MLB, no matter what, I guess no matter what game mode, no matter what promotion I'm in terms of where to show like the minor leagues or major leagues, that's probably my best hitting difficulty, because if I do All-Star, actually, okay, I'm confusing myself, I'll be honest. So, to put it quickly, since I just wasted a handful of time, I'm going to lock the hitting difficulty for the rest of the series, at least until I get to the major leagues. I'm just going nowhere with what I'm saying. Alright. Let's go! Hook 'em! Let's go! I got recruited by Texas. Let's go. New team is interested. Ooh, the Atlanta Braves. No Texas team is interested in me. Okay. I keep trying to explain it to myself, but apparently I can't seem to. So, there are a bunch of difficulties I could do, at least for the hitting portion of this game. And my best bet is to do it on veteran difficulty, because the one difficulty that I've noticed that I can do decently well, like on average, is on the veteran difficulty. And what I'm gonna do is until I get promoted to the big leagues and make it to the show. So when I'm in college, AA, AAA, it's gonna be on veteran difficulty. Then whenever I'm in the major leagues, MLB team, I'm gonna bump it up to All-Star difficulty. Because if I make it on a rookie difficulty or lower, so like beginner, rookie, semi-pro, minors, whatever the case, it's gonna feel too easy, and to a point where it takes, I guess, the fun and joy of making these videos or making this type of series. Because if I'm getting a bunch of home runs, like if I'm getting a home run every game, getting it out every, like, I don't know, striking out every 5 games, hitting a fly out every 2 or 3 at-bats, then it's not fun because it takes away the uncertainty of it. I guess I'll just do that just in case. Alright. But yeah, I feel like I just wasted the past 2 minutes just trying to explain that. Holy crap. And for those of you who watch one of my videos, I guess you can say something you can know me for is the amount of times I apologize in one video. Well, there's 2 things. The amount of times I apologize, not just in a single video, but the fact that it's a recurring theme where almost every video I have some reason to apologize, something to apologize for. Holy crap, that was nasty. What pitch was that? That was just a curveball? No way. No way, that was just a curveball. And then the other thing is, what's the other thing? Oh, I like to go in circles and talk about something and try to restart what I say, even if I found that point that I was trying to make. Ooh, that was a solid swing. Despite the crack of the bat, that was a good swing. But unfortunately, my my swing timing says otherwise. All right, we're keeping it alive, keeping it alive. Daddy Dak versus Rob Brock. Wow. What's not counting? Full count, full count. Hey, even if we just get on base. All right, so I'm looking for. Most of his pitches are on this side. So. And I'm getting walked. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. You gotta turn around. Oh, I got him. Let's go! Let's go! I thought I was gonna be just a little, like a step too slow in that little mini game, and somehow, some way, it ended up paying up. So we got 2 runners on, 1 out, 1-0 count, still against Rob Brock. Actually, I think this is a swinger. Even if I made contact or not, that was probably still gonna be a strike. All right, here we go, 1-1 count. Dang. It didn't help that I wasn't in the zone. It wasn't in the zone, and my timing did not help me. Oh, there we go. There we go. 2. Getting on base with single, and we bring in 2 runs to take the lead. Team's up 2-0. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Consistency is key. Oh, my neck is like burns. Like hurts. Oh. Make the play, in time. Alright. Whoa, we're losing now. So I'm going against Chang Ho Tran. It's a fascinating name. That was a good pitch to swing at. Oh my goodness. What was that? Slider? Yeah. Alright. If I strike out, he needs to change his last name to Train, because he's pitching at me like a full-on bullet train. Well, actually, no. You're just pitching like a train with how fast he's throwing. And I should probably retract that statement because for some reason that doesn't sound right.
Inside ball 1.
Probably needs to change his last name to not change it from Tran to Heater because he is throwing absolute heat. I'm staying alive somehow. I don't know how and I don't know why. Still a 1-2 count. Right. Inside.
That's inside.
Inside. I feel like it should be a 3-2 count right now, but no. Another wasted opportunity. Another wasted opportunity. The ball was right there. It was middle. It was middle. That wasn't in the zone. Oh, that sucks. I laughed because that ball wasn't in the zone and I swing at it. That would have been a full count. And it didn't go. No shocker there. I mean, it was shallow infield. All right. Try to, if I put myself in a good position by getting on base. That's not what I meant, but okay. I mean, I score a run, which does help with 1 out, but I was kind of hoping to get on base so I could be a tying run on base with no outs, but that did not happen, so. Also, if y'all couldn't tell, I'm not doing any base running ones, mainly because I only have 42 speed. There's no point in doing base running. I mean, maybe in the future, depending on, like, if I feel like I need to. Locking in. Oh crap! Bad reaction. Bad reaction. That's probably gonna cost me. Oh, it's not. It's not. BYABX. No. Just a step. Okay, so we're down to the final 2 outs. We're 1 for 3. We're consistent enough to get one hit. Something about the breaking balls, bro. don't know why it's like that. If you look at that swing timing, and if you look at where that PCI was, let's go. 0-2 count, and we stay alive. Tying run on base. Let's not go any further. All right, do we do anything else? I'm gonna go ahead and bro 0-2 count. No. Oh, I tried to make it Stilton to hopefully really put us in scoring position. It did not matter. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That was the final game. Almost every at bat, when we had runners on, we were able to score the run, get some RBIs. So I can't complain about that. Getting some tokens that I'll probably save for now. Ooh, getting a call from who? Stephanie. Hey, Daddy. I'm never gonna get over people saying that. I wanted to update you on your draft stock. What is my draft stock? I'm hearing that you'll probably be drafting the first 4 rounds. I mean, hey, better late than never. I also received a lot of interest from several great college programs. School soon. That way, yeah, I'll definitely plan on it. So I have 2 ideas in mind. And now that I'm being honest, ooh, I have mine in the school I want to pick in mind. All right. So by the way, we can't really determine which team might draft you, but I'm curious. Do you have a? I actually have a team preference because I want to be biased and choose my favorite team. At the same time, I should not do that. I'm gonna let fate decide at the draft side. Not really. It's hope we get drafted as early as possible. Let the draft decide. I mainly said it because the team I was gonna pick was the Texas Rangers, and there's not really any position for a left fielder. So, well, I can't guarantee anything, but I have a feeling you'll end up in a great spot. If you don't like your draft team or position, college still won't do much. I'm planning on going to college. I will laugh absolutely hard if I end up being picked by who is it? Oh, the Rangers. It's Cal State Fullerton, TCU, USC, LSU, Vanderbilt, and Texas. I thought I was gonna do it, but so I'm thinking of going with UT because it's the school that I've always loved for whatever reason in my entire life. Even though I'm kind of decent fan, but I want to go with TCU because one of the notable alumni, it says Jake Arrieta. I believe that Jake Arrieta is an alumni or also went to the same high school that I attended just a few years ago. But I shouldn't use that as my bias. So we're gonna let's see 5. Let's see. Exposure skill development. I mean, exposure and skill development both have 4 stars. Better skill development. Go Cal State Fullerton. But I'm gonna stick with Perk is defense. That's fine. Let's go with UT. We're gonna be a Longhorn, baby. We're gonna be a Longhorn. Hook 'em horns, hook 'em horns. You don't like that, you're back. You don't like it, you can smash the dislike button or state your problem with that in the comments down below. Alright, Rob Manfred. Ooh, 2nd round by the Minnesota Twins. Ooh. I think that's a good team. You got, I don't know. I'm trying to think, who are some good players that I guess Bailey Ober, Pablo Lopez, I believe that's his name. There's Carlos Correa. I'm mentioning him even though he's with the Astros, who was associated with the Astros that were known for a certain 2017 issue. But past that, my game just, I don't know, my game just did. Fill blank. I'm scared. Alright, we're good. Daddy Dak, you were selected in the 2nd round by the Twins. How did it feel to have them call your name? Happy to be 2nd round pick. I think the one play that I'm thinking about is Royce Lewis in the infield. I'm really trying to think of other players that are currently actively playing on the Twins, but I can't. Only player I can think of is Joe Mauer, and he's not even on the team. So, alright, so we can go to college or start a pro career. If if I go pro, I receive a signing bonus of 5 tokens, reduced chance of being fast-tracked to major leagues, and I begin my pro career as an 18-year-old. Or I can receive all the benefits of Texas' official offer, end up being the #1 pick, and begin pro career as a 21-year-old after college career is completed. We're going to college. We are going to college. We're getting our education. We're gonna get that degree. We're gonna get that experience in college. You feel me, fam? You feel me? You feel me? I wonder how this is gonna go. I'll be honest. I do not know how it's gonna go. I should probably sit up. All right. I get a defense perk, even though it doesn't mean much. I get equipment boost and 5-star exposure. 20 tokens. Stat defender, gain a boost filling during the postseason. First. Go flushing the ladder. I feel like that I can consistently use that one more than anything. 3 years later. Alright. Hey Daddy, it's me, Stephanie. Caught up and got a few? Sure, I just had done some extra work in. Up here, I'm not surprised though. We're always putting in the effort to get better. A couple things. First of all, congrats to you and your Texas teammates on making it to the college baseball championship in Omaha. You must be so excited to get there and compete for national championship. Thanks. We've worked really hard as a team to get to this point. I know you have. That's every college team's goal at the start of the season, but it's really tough to get there. It's an experience no college ball player will ever forget. And as your draft advisor, I want to let you know you have a tremendous opportunity to turn some heads in Omaha. A ton of scouts will be there and the games on our national TV, so your performance in the tournament can have a big impact on your stock before the draft coming up in a month. I know you want to stay focused helping your team win the championship, and you should. It's my job to keep you updated on these things. I know it's important to you too. Okay, so what are you hearing about my stock as of right now? Well, I know a lot of people who think you have developed into one of the better players in college baseball over the last 3 seasons. You've put up some great numbers from the point time you stepped on campus as a freshman, so you've done everything you could up to this point. Plus, you've done so against some of the top competition in the country, with a bunch of scouts following you at Texas. So, for what I'm hearing from scouts, I know in front office executives with MLB teams, I think you're likely to go in the first round, maybe even in the top of the draft if all goes well with the CBC, College Baseball Classic, or Championship. Just keep doing what you're doing at the CBC, and you should be really happy with how things turn out in the draft. Anyways, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I know you've probably got a class or homework to get to. I'll check in with you before the draft. Good luck, Daddy. Oh, I'm so childish. Physically, I'm in my 20s, but mentally, I'm in my 10s. Wait, I should probably define that. Physically, I'm 21, but mentally, I feel 10 years old. And that's really saying something. Alright, so, we're going to check that gold package that we ended up getting just a moment ago. Just kind of see what's in there. Because I do not know what is in there. That's if I'm being honest. So, Coach, it's pretty amazing, Daddy. We're on our way to the College Baseball Championship. I'm so proud of this team. I gotta say, it's been an honor to coach you and watch your development over the last few years. You had a tough choice to make after getting drafted out of high school, but I truly believe you made the right decision coming to play ball at Texas. You've improved a ton since you arrived on campus, and even though this team has a lot of talented star players, you've been one of them, especially this year. Now, there are going to be a lot of scouts and distractions in Omaha, but try not to get too wrapped up in that. I'll definitely make sure, Coach. We're only a few wins away from a national championship, so let's get it done and bring home a trophy to Austin. I hear you. Thanks for having me in my development, Coach. I'm I'm so confused by everything that's going on in the background. There's this dude on a tablet next to the coach. He looks like he's like just so like he feels like he looks like he's trying to get the coach's attention and show him something on his tablet. I don't know. Something about the package, yada yada yada. Nothing too crazy there. Alright, let's open up the package to see what the gold item is that we can choose. Probably something we can use. Rhythm. For the rhythm, feel the rhyme. For the game. Ooh! It doesn't really mean much, but we'll take that. Don't necessarily need it, but I mean, hey. Leather. Might hold off on that because I need to use all these tokens. Alright, so what can I do? So, not gonna worry about base running. Actually, I might focus on upping that at least a little bit. Boost that a little bit. There we go. Pretty much that's everything. Share the wealth and spread it evenly across all our stats. And then I'll push us from a 53 all the way to a 57. Hey, only used 39 tokens and we went 4 overall. So it's awesome stuff. It's super duper awesome stuff. And I'll be honest, I don't put any tokens into bunting because I don't bunt a whole lot. So I didn't really see a reason to do so. So yeah, I think that's just the way I play. The ballpark at Omaha. The Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the Texas Longhorns. Purple and orange. Ooh. Get on base. Alright, Daddy Dak versus Jude Keen. I missed it, but hey. Runner, Vance, run a steal. Either way, it was going to be a strike, so I guess it kind of worked itself out. Alright, 0-1. Oh! No! It sounded good. I really thought I was going to be able to get it over his head, but just my PCI did not want to help me. Missing some big plays. It's kind of concerning. It's very concerning because now we're down 2-0. Uh-oh. This is not good. Alright. Ooh. Decent. Very, very decent. Sorry, I had to move a button. That was way in the dirt. I don't know what I'm thinking. Holy crap. Take your time. Take a quick break. 0-2. Look at that. Look at where both those pitches ended up. It helped that I hit that one because that was very much in the zone. 0-2. Come on, get down. Yes. Ground rule double. I think that scores a run. No, it doesn't. Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen. Holy guacamole. We were down 2-0, and it looks like my base hit ended up actually helping. My ground rule double ended up helping. It's a 0-2 count. 12. Alright, moved up. Well, let's go. I'm glad I moved back. It made that significantly easier to make. Alright, we're still up, I think. Okay, we're still up. 1 for 2 with a ground rule double. Alright, facing Remy Gunter. Okay. First pitch, close to my knee. Nah, dog. Nope, 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 no sirree. No sirree. Oh. That was a great hit though. That was a great swing. Unfortunately, it did not have the result that I wanted. Alright, 1 for 3. Not doing too bad. Woo! If it wasn't for my, if I was just a little bit sooner, just a little bit, a different result. Probably more of like a ground out or something. I don't know. It's something else. Alright, facing another pitcher trained in France. Oh, fudge. No! No, I check swing! See what check swing that actually ended up going on. Take time, take time. There we go. That was really stupid, but it worked. Great take, great take. It should be 3-1, but you know, the silly check swing did not help me. Ah! I wish there was an error right there, but hey, errors can't be choosers. I'm scooting back again. It significantly worked every time. Decently late. So we're up 6. Glad to see that. Glad to see that we have a significant score boost. Like a significant. Get there. BX. Double play. Double play. They're down to their last out. Let's go. Simulate. That's the ball game. We take game 1. We needed that game. Teams that are now interested in me. Or, hey, wait. Every single team from the what division? AL East, I believe. Yeah, AL East. You got the Orioles, Red Sox, Blue Jays, Guardians, Tigers. Actually, now that I say it out loud, I think I'm wrong. At least for one of them. Both Texas teams, Astros, the Rangers. You got the Brewers, Pirates, Dodgers, and Giants. So I'm pretty sure that every MLB team understands what 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, every team is now interested in Monsieur Daddy Dak. Mr. Dak. The Dak attack. Count Dacula, baby. Count Dacula in the house. Whoop, whoop. Hey, only one hit, but hey, scored a run. Got on base. We got a hit. We got a hit. Alright. On to another game. I believe after this, there's 2 more games. Honestly, I was gonna stop this video short before we went to college and just do all the college gameplay for the next episode, but I'm like, no, since I mentioned that whole stop being early with at the beginning of this episode, how episode 2 had an abrupt ending to it, and I could have swung at that one, and I didn't. I mean, I would have done all the, if I didn't have to go through the proper stop, I would have done all the combine draft in episode 2, and then episode 3 would just be for college experience. Get down. Oh, yes, yes, he dropped it. He didn't catch it. That scores a run. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, folks. And we're out 4-0. Ha ha! Much we can do. That's alright. That's alright. Let's keep it going. Holy bejeebus. Holy jeebers. Jeepers creepers. Oh, he's going back to the wall. Warning track. To the wall. No, he doesn't get a home run. Home run, a 2-run blast to left field in the college baseball championship. Yes, sir. We grow our lead back to 3. Let's go. I'm gonna try to get him out. What in the world? Every time we get a lead, every time, somehow, someway, I find a way to help us get a lead, we end up losing it. There we go. Solid contact up the middle. Base hit. There we go. We got base hit. Still 7-7. Runner on first. Going against Gregorio Kane. Ah, I swung. No! That's the worst thing I can do. Yeah, I'm thinking that we're significantly deep into this episode. Makes me think that if it wasn't for that abrupt stop, we could have done all the combine episode 2 and this episode 3 would probably be like half this time, like significantly down, because we'd just be doing college baseball. Oh, down. Yes, it's down. That's in the corner. He's going too. Running from third, and he's gonna score another RBI for the kid, Daddy Dak. Got another RBI, 2-run lead, and top of the 8th. 4 for 4. I don't know. It's huge. Let it go. Wait. That's crazy. I've got a double, single, and a home. I'm a triple shot at cycle. I see that knowing full well that I'm not going to get the cycle anytime soon. So. There we go. I mean, hey, if we don't need a swing, I'm just gonna do this. Show this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna probably regret doing this, but I'm gonna let it go for the next pitch. Alright, we just let it go. That's fine. He threw 2 strikes. That's fine. And he's probably going to give me the chase. Hoping that's not the case. Ooh, get down. That's alright. We keep the runner in scoring position. Still have our lead. Nothing too crazy to worry about. Alright. Bottom of the 9th. 2 outs. 2 strikes. Let's go. We're 2-0, baby. We are 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Alright. On to game numero 3. Which is, I believe it was a elimination game? I don't remember how it works. Because we already won our 2 other games. So I would assume we don't have to worry about an elimination game. But hey, got 5 tokens earned. 4 RBIs. Runs. It's kind of just going through this thing about us. I believe it's either we're in an elimination game or one more one gets to the national championship game. So basically, 2 more games. Two more games. Kind of ready just to get through it. If y'all know what I mean. Great speech. Didn't fully pay attention. Just try to get to it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Seeing with where we're at in terms of the timestamp at this point in the video, I bet 100% no one is watching right this moment. I can guarantee it. That's why I've always tried to keep these videos. That's why, at least in the first 2 episodes, I try to keep the videos under 20 minutes. Because I knew that if they're more than like 15-20 minutes, people are not going to watch. And if I'm consistently only doing long-form content and not doing, if I'm doing videos that are, consistently more than 30 minutes, I'm not going to get a lot of views. Not a lot of people are going to tune in. But if I can consistently make them between 10 to 15 minutes, people tune in. Jeez Louise, that was terrible. Jeez Louise. Yeah, based on the way this video is going, I'm kind of hoping that this is going to only be the only video that kind of surpasses the 30-minute mark, give or take. So, all right, let's throw 3. Get him out of third. Yeah, he's out by a mile. Yep. Yeah, it's 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, baby, 2 up. All right, we're up 2-0. Just one hit, even if it's just a base hit. Holy moly, are you trying to hit my thigh, bruh? I know it's only 84 miles an hour, but 84 miles to the leg does not sound good. Nope. It sounded great, but I got too much under it. Yeah, I'm gonna say. I hit it in a way that I'm like, yep, it's not going anywhere. That's okay, it's alright. It's alright. I'm doing pretty solid so far. Also, I took a weird position. A weird approach, I guess. Oh, weird angle to go after the ball. We're still up. Still, it's only one run game. Still facing Katie Torres. So we can extend his pitch count. See what we can do. Got me the sweeper. It was a good pitch. I should have been able to get it on that one. Based on where it was going. It ended up being in the zone. Down. No! I keep hitting it to the outfield. 0 for 3. If I don't get a single hit, I'm gonna say that's in. If I don't get a single hit, we lose. I'm blaming me. No, 2 runners on, and they didn't score. That might actually be good for us, because if I end up helping us score right here, I am so annoyed with myself. It was great up until I looked at my PCI. Until I made my PCI significantly. Perfect. Get down. Bounce right off the ground in the outfield, and it's gonna score a run. RBI single. Extend our lead to 2. Get it. XB, hey, that's what. My throwing slow. Yep, I'm like, he's gonna be in there. 1 out, it's not good. Ruh-roh. I'd rather be a little bit back. Alright. Thought I was back. Give him out of third. 1 bounce is all I need. No! There's no way! There's no way, bro. There's absolutely no way that I can, in terms of what I believe, I don't believe he was there in time. I do not believe he was safe in time. But, oh well. Ooh. Daniel Barnett almost getting that. Ooh, almost got the zone. Just look at that. Look at that placement. It was good placement for me. In terms of where the ball was. But my PCI and my swing timing had to say otherwise. Keep it going, whoop, whoop. Keep it going, whoop, whoop. Keep it going. Oh, he fumbled it. No! It was very much in there. I don't know why it's wrong. Alright. This might potentially be the final out. Hopefully. No way. He gave up a game-tying home run. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? And the one... Dude, that's... Crap. Oh, I just sold. If we lose, I won't be shocked. If we lose this game, I will not be shocked. Alright, 1-1. Benji Harden. There's so many unique names. It's crazy. These pitchers keep painting the corner, like getting the corners, like the edges of the zone. I'm surprised they don't get strikes. No! I hate that so much. I hate how good of a hit that was. Get him. There's no way. I think cut up. I need to be thrown to the cut up when we lost. We lost. So it looks like we're not going to the College Baseball National Championship game. Very interesting for this specific series alone. Because the thing I've noticed is that when it comes to making a championship game, I can't seem to make it. With the high school championship game, we didn't make it. We lost in the game prior. Game to make it. Did it again in the College Baseball Championship. Bro, that's so sad. It's absolutely sad. I'm going to let fate decide. Continue to let fate decide. It's very important to me because I don't want to give it any preferences. Alright. I'm curious on which team watch you draft me this time. Just watch it be the Minnesota Twins again. There's no way. Oh man, I'm gonna be a New York Yankee. I'm gonna be a New York Yankee. Sheesh, that's crazy. Now I really wish this video was a lot shorter so that way people could actually tune in to see this part. Because seeing how long it is, I highly doubt people will actually watch this part. But that is okay. It's funny that I'm going to be a New York Yankee. I say it's funny because I actually have a friend, a personal close friend of mine, that happens to be a New York Yankees fan. That's alright. That's right. My guy's living the dream. I don't know what's going to happen next, but yeah, this is awesome. Go from second round, drafted by the Minnesota Twins. Going to New York. New York, New York, New York, New York. We're going to New York. Imagine I would have been a Met instead. New York Yankee. The Yankees organization. 15 tokens. Kind of acquired, but we're gonna have to wait on some more gameplay because, yeah, if you tuned in for this episode, man, thank you. I really appreciate every single one of you that tuned in for this episode. With how long it was, my goal is for the rest of the series is that the rest of these episodes should not be as long as these. But yeah, James Pierre, that's the manager for the Somerset Patriots, which is the AA affiliate for the Yankees. He made some ball, ready to put some serious work. Yeah, can't wait. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Being made it this far, coming down, monkey, just monkey. Good. Glad to hear it because I know expectations are high for you as a first-round pick, and the front office wants to see you big wins as soon as you show you're ready. And for those of you who are watching, if you want to enjoy this video, smash that like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos. Not too much else from me. We'll see how you play here in AA for a little bit. If you feel wet, do well. If you can move up the ladder pretty fast. In the meantime, work hard, help us win some games, and be good to your teammates. Help them be your best and let it time for you. Sounds good. Thanks for all the advice. I'm looking at my guy, and he's looking like someone else I know, personally. Okay, well, I'm excited to see what you got. I'm excited to see what you got, sir. You got some luscious locks, my dude. Luscious locks, my dude. Yeah, this will be interesting. Let's see how this kind of plays out. Hey Daddy, hope you're settling into life since Somerset okay. Excited for you to get your pro career started. Just want to fill you in a big worker taking with my clients. Every so often I'll be sending you packages with equipment that you can use in the field to help you look great. Most importantly, play your best. It's all yours to keep and use however you want. Cool, thanks. Can't wait to try some new gear. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna say this for the last time. Sorry. I just had my assistant mail off your first package, so that should be arriving to your team's mailbox in just a couple days. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to you before your first game of the season, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. Keep an eye out for delivery notifications so you know when you're arrives and enjoy. Good luck out there. Can't wait to see what you can do in the Eastern League. Steph. Yeah, I'm gonna say this one last time. I hate the fact that it's such a long episode because there's so many great things that happen. For at least the second half, like past like the 20-30 minute mark. Throwing the College Baseball Classic, doing consistently well when it comes to batting at the plate, doing decently well in the CBC, and also getting drafted again by the going into the draft again, but this time in the first round, the 14th overall pick to the New York fracking Yankees. And so, yeah. And also, circling back on that, I'll make sure to stop circling back on what I said because I'm doing it again. I need to make these videos shorter just for you guys because that is the goal. My intention was not making this video in less than an hour, but gotta say, it is what it is. That's the only thing I can say. It is what it is. So, I've been talking for too long. This video was a lot longer than I originally expected. Stuff. I'll say that. Yeah. Alright, I'm done talking. I've talked too much. I'm being crazy. Adios, amigos.